Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So before this video starts, I actually want to say something real quick. You know that video I uploaded yesterday, the one whether or not Life is Strange should have 9 episodes? I actually like an hour after posting it, I found out it got taken down by Copper, and they said there was something wrong with it. Like, if you remember the beginning of my video where you see Chloe and Rachel, it's from 22 seconds to 2 minutes 38 seconds that YouTube wanted me to cut that part out of the video, because apparently that was copyright, and I'm like, how the hell is that copyright? So I can already tell, like, I don't know if this video will get blocked, but I was able to get my video unblocked so you're all able to see it. So hopefully this video doesn't get blocked, but if it does, then I'm just really hoping I can get it unblocked, just like with the previous video I made. So anyways, let's get started on this video. So Life is Strange ended December 5th, that's because that's when the 5th episode came out. And now while we wait for Life is Strange 3, I was wondering what you would all think about the possibility of us getting a bonus episode. Now, what I mean by this is, if you all remember Before the Storm, those of you that pre-ordered the game, like myself, you ended up getting the bonus farewell episode. You can still get it now, but the content was out earlier for other people, which is like, I also got the little Chloe and Rachel figurines, which are pretty dope. You know, cool. Anyways, that was really a fan service type thing, and it served as, I guess you could say, it was a prequel to Before the Storm, because it takes place before the storm. And it was also fan service, but I really did like it. I really did enjoy it. Whenever I play Before the Storm, I always play the farewell episode first, and then episode 1, 2, and 3. You know, chronologically. So, my thoughts after, because I actually went back yesterday, played a bit of Before the Storm. I really do enjoy it, because I gotta say, I really like Before the Storm, seeing Chloe's character develop, and how she becomes this, like, rebel, she's already a rebel, but we see how she turns into the Chloe from Life is Strange 1, how she gets a truck, how she meets Rachel. I know that some people disagree with the game, but I really do enjoy it. But you know, your opinions are your own. Anyways, this video is about a farewell episode for Sean and Daniel. Now, as you all know, that we can't have an episode that's after the endings, because, well, it wouldn't make any sense, because if it's a farewell episode, like, it would be cool if in those endings we play as Daniel and we get to see what his life was like based off the endings, but if we do get a farewell episode, it's most likely going to be before the events of Life is Strange 2. Like, what I envision for an episode is maybe we play as Sean, and it's the day Karen decides to leave him and his dad and Daniel behind. I think that'd be pretty interesting to look at, because as you all know, she abandoned the family, and she tells Sean she wasn't meant to be a mother, and that she had to go and make her own path, you know, see what life had in store for her, just be free, you know what I mean? And I honestly was like, oh, you bitch, how could you do that? So, like, personally, I do think this would make sense, playing as a kid Sean a day or two before Karen leaves, because that's what was so good with Farewell. When I was playing as Max and I was looking around the kitchen, and then I saw the photo that Max took of Warren and Chloe, and I was like, oh no, it's them. Oh, this is the day William dies. And the rest of the episode I was playing, I was like, oh god, I don't really want to end this, because I know tragedy's gonna strike. And then, of course, it happens. We see Joyce coming in crying. I was like, yep, this is the day he died. Oh. Because it was such an emotional impact. But The thing is, Life is Strange 2 isn't as popular as Life is Strange 1, because I think one of the reasons is it's because of because the game is set as a cross-country adventure. Now, what I don't like about this is because you're always on the move, you don't really develop emotional attachments with various characters like you do in Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm. So that's really one of the problems. If Dotnoy does make this episode, it has to be before Life is Strange 2, because you can't have it say after the endings, for example, and you certainly can't have it a few days before Life is Strange 2 starts. I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be as emotional as playing as a kid Sean whose mother leaves him. So I think if there is a farewell episode, it should be about when Karen leaves Esteban and Sean and Daniel, because this might not even happen. Life is Strange 1, and Before the Storm, they're more remembered because of Max and Chloe, because whenever someone mentions to me Life is Strange, I'm always thinking Max and Chloe. I'm not really thinking about Sean and Daniel, because I saw those two as more, to compare to Max and Chloe, those two are weaker characters. Hell, even David in episode 5 showing up, I gotta say, out of all the characters in the game, I had the most emotional attachment to David because of what I've seen of him in Before the Storm and Life is Strange 1. I don't get me wrong, I was more emotional. It really hit me in the heart seeing Max and Chloe in that photograph in his trailer, but they weren't there. It was just a photograph. So seeing David, it was really like, oh god, okay, this guy, yeah, because you like him, you hate him, whatever you feel about him, it's really more, you get more emotion from seeing him than rather any of these other characters. So anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that Life is Strange 2 should get a farewell episode, or a prequel episode, as it would make more sense there? Do you think Life is Strange 1 set the bar too high and greatly damaged Life is Strange 2, or do you think Life is Strange 2's wasn't as good as Life is Strange 1 and it set the bar down, not up? You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments below what you think, and hopefully this video doesn't get blocked by Copper. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.